Welcome to the studio of drfitnessusa.com. I want to share a little bit of thought on Valentine's Day, what we're slowly approaching. I guess it's, what do we say, February 14th is Saturday, and it seems to be approaching really fast. I have to say that I've been caught up in a lot of projects, and as a male, we are only loved if we perform. So I've been very busy, and Valentine's Day seemed to be totally out of the question, But I have to thank my wife, Batista, because she constantly reminds me that there's a lot of love in the universe. And she reminds me by putting out little caricatures of cards, and she puts out, little hearts with candles in them. And it brings to my attention that she's the wings below my feet, and that having a better attitude or getting in the spirit of Valentine's Day can be really fun. So I wanted to share my good fortune with you and say that body design formula that I've created under the banner of Dr. Fitness USA has a special treat in store for you. If you and your significant other would like to achieve the body you thought you would never achieve, beyond yoga, Pilates, and personal training, then I can say that we have a 2-for-1 offer, which would look like one person would buy a program, and the other one could get a program for half the cost. And that means that you would be saving about $2,000 or $3,000. I hope that appeals to you. This is beyond yoga, Pilates, and personal training. This is a system that comes from inside out, that takes in consideration your feelings and how you feel internally. So the best I can describe is if you went to an acupuncturist and you wanted to have a treatment for some particular ailment, hopefully the acupuncturist would know where to put the needles in the right meridian. When you go to personal training, they are professional, and they come in various degrees and various divisions, and they have a right to make a living, but they are putting needles everywhere. So there's no way to track it, and you certainly will not get to where you need to go because you didn't really listen to the words. The words means we're going to work you out. So they work you out, they create a schizophrenic brain, and 60 days later, you're still in the same spot. You wasted a lot of time, money, and energy, and you could go for a more loving place. So we have a program that actually brings couples together. If you're not together, then it actually helps you to fall more back in love with yourself and know how special you are. So we know that Valentine's Day is going to be the most spectacular day in your life because Dr. Fitness is, I got to include Batista too, because we are thinking and we are going to share our love or put our love out there so that you can experience that you are not alone. So in closing, Valentine's Day can be the most significant gift that you could ever give your loved one. So if you're a male, don't discuss money with your significant other. Offer it as a gift because very often women don't know, because they follow their feelings, they don't know if they're going to follow through. So when you present them a dollar sign, they feel guilty before they even start. So if you present it as a gift, then they have nothing to lose. And then for women, when they get their men to work out in a very specific way, they will offer you more gifts and take better care of you. If you let them get away with their shenanigans and offer you a cheap deal, that's exactly what you're going to get. So why don't you raise your level of awareness and offer you the best that money can buy? Remember, if your mind can conceive it and your heart can believe it, we can help you achieve it for this Valentine's Day coming up really shortly. And please entertain a thought to send us a note or look out for this special offer from Batista Gramode, who actually follows the principles and changed their life through the body design formula system. So with that in mind, I want you to have a great day and to leave this video session smiling because you know you're loved whichever way you go. So I want you to have a great positive night. Thank you for listening.